Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm here at Connection Point Church with the lead pastor, Scott Clevenger. Thank you very much for inviting us into your house today for your ribbon cutting and your grand opening. I guess this isn't the grand opening, but you going to be having services here this week, and you got us lunch, Chick-fil-A. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. But Scott, I'm curious about your journey into how you got into the ministry, and also what's your motivation for starting Connection Point Church?
Sure. Okay. Well, thank you. First of all, thank you so much to you and the Chamber, and for coming out here and just being with us, and for sharing our story a little bit and everything. We appreciate you guys so much. You guys do so much in the community. We really appreciate y'all. So, but I personally, I've been in the ministry for about 23 years now, and I've been part of 4 church plants. And
awesome.
Anybody who's watching, who's ever been part of a church plant, knows you either love it or you hate it. And if it gets in your blood, it's hard to get it out of your blood.
Sure,
It's a lot of work. If you've ever been part of a portable church where you're setting up and tearing down, I know there's others in Pensacola as well who are portable churches, and it's tough work, sometimes. But the reward in seeing lives be transformed for the cause of Christ is absolutely huge. The research shows this. I don't know if you're aware of this. The research shows that, at least in America, the number one way right now for reaching lost people throughout America is church planting. And so that's really the foundation behind why plant another church.
I see.
When you look at Pensacola, even this is a nationwide stat, there's still about 80% of the community that claims that they're Christian and they believe in Jesus.
Right.
There's only about 20% who actually have a church home and go to a church on a regular basis. For us in Greater Pensacola, that equates to over 200,000 people who aren't going to a church somewhere.
That is a big number.
And so that keeps me awake at night. For me personally, I'm just like, okay, why aren't they going? There's plenty of churches here, right? Why aren't they going to church? Could we possibly create something, an environment where they might want to check out church again, and get reconnected with Jesus through not just through a service on Sunday, but through relationships with other people as well. So my wife is from Pensacola. And we looked at all of the demographics and everything of Pensacola and said, hey, let's do one more church plant. We've been part of 4 church plants, and so, or this is our 4th actually, and so we're just like, why don't we do one more church plant and try that out in Pensacola? So we're here.
So let's talk about Connection Point Church. You all are really focused on this extra 200,000 people.
Right.
So I know that there's a lot to say for your church, because that covers a wide range of types of people.
Sure, absolutely.
So I know that that's something that Connection Point Church is real big on. Tell us some of the things about Connection Point Church and what makes you different.
Sure. Well, I tell you what, the big thing is this, and we had our red ribbon cutting outside just a little while ago, and which was really special for us. And we got to do it in front of our sign, which the sign shop from Pensacola had just gotten installed this morning for us, just in time for the ribbon cutting, which was awesome. Thank you to them as well. They did an amazing job. But if you drive down Fairfield here and you drive by our sign, you're going to see one of our core values. It says right there, Church for All People.
Gotcha.
And we live and die by that. And we do not want to be a church just for the select few.
Right.
We want to be a church for all people, and that means it doesn't matter who you are. It means when you walk through our doors, you're going to be accepted no matter who you are, no matter what you believe. And so we have all kinds of people in our congregation.
Right.
We have people who have different beliefs than what I and our church even state on our belief statements on our website. And I'm okay with that.
Right,
because we want to create an environment where people feel comfortable walking in. They said, I'm not going to be judged. I'm not going to be looked down upon. It doesn't matter how much money I got in my bank account. It doesn't matter how young or how old I am. It doesn't matter what color of skin I have or what ethnicity I am. I know I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to be able to feel comfortable, and I can meet Jesus in there.
Right.
And so just creating that environment where people know I am accepted no matter what, and no matter what my lifestyle is or anything like that.
Well, that sounds like a powerful message, and people are looking for something to be part of and something, a community to connect with. So that sounds amazing. Now, you had mentioned the ribbon cutting earlier, and I actually have a video of the ribbon cutting and some of the things leading up to it. We had our ambassadors out here, and the sign company might actually be in some of these shots. So I'm going to show that video. It's about a minute long, so hang tight, and then as soon as we get back, we'll show everyone how to get in touch with you all.
Awesome.
All right, awesome. So thanks again for having us out and being part of your celebration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to the Pensacola Chamber, of course.
Thank you.
I mean, we just had the ribbon cutting today, but you've already been active with the chamber, and you're already a familiar face.
And
so,
if I could interject right
yeah,
there,
sure, go
I
ahead.
would love to just kind of challenge more churches in greater Pensacola. I think I counted on in the directory, I think there are 9 churches in Pensacola who are part of the chamber, and you guys are doing incredible things. I mean, we went to the speaking conference thing with Daniel.
Oh yeah,
and it was
yeah,
incredible.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing. It was gold,
Sure.
pure gold, And there's just so much that you guys do for us in the community, and that we can do with them. And so, if you're part of a church, I challenge you to step up and join the chamber.
Hey, thanks, man, for the endorsement.
Absolutely.
All right, so what's the best way for people to get in touch with Connection Point Church if they have any questions or want to join you in one of your services?
Come Sunday. We're having our grand opening this Sunday.
All right.
And our grand opening for the new facility, 10:30 is our service this Sunday. We're going to have inflatables out in the parking lot, a 40-foot long obstacle course, so I might be in the emergency room Sunday afternoon. But and we're going to have hot dogs out there. All of it's free, of course, after the service. But that's a super easy way to get connected. Also on our website, connectmylife.net, all of the information about our church is right there, and we would love to hear from you.
Awesome. Well, what's the address of the church?
Address is 6847 West Fairfield Drive.
All right, fantastic. Yep. So 6847 West Fairfield Drive. Look at the bottom of the screen. You'll see the connectmylife.net. And thank you very much, Scott. Appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing what you all are going to be doing in the community.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye-bye.